You know, you never know who's going to show up here on the James and Sunda Show. We have a surprise guest. We were just talking. Someone knocks on the door. Who is it? It's Vidal Sassoon.
That's what I'm saying.
Welcome to the show, sir. Well,
actually, I thought I was walking into the Jon Stewart show. But no problem.
You must be disappointed then.
And who did you think I was? Eartha Kitt? I wish.
Mrs. Stewart.
Oh my good, Mrs. Stewart.
Mrs.
See that?
Stewart.
I could be Mrs. Stewart. What about those glasses? James is obsessed with frames.
I said I love your glasses, and you said they were.
Yeah, I used to look after Cary Grant, you know, and a delightful man with a great sense of humor and great manners. You could learn so much from him just by being with him. And he had these glasses. I said, do you mind if I copy them? He said, be my guest. I've worn them ever since.
Really? That's your story?
That's a true story.
You can't make that up.
I know, James, you can't have those, so stop looking.
I'm done. I'm not
He
looking.
wants them. He's obsessed with frames, and everybody thinks he's the Verizon guy. You know the Verizon guy that says, can you hear me now on television?
Yes.
Does he look like him to you?
Very much.
Very much. Okay.
No, not at all.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Let me ask you, what was the most difficult type of hair you've ever worked with?
Yours.
I knew it. I knew it. He knew it. He knew it. Black hair is like so difficult to work with. You don't
darling,
think?
not
It's real.
now.
You can touch it.
No, not now, baby, because,
Now it's different, though.
well, the substances used are so advanced that you can have black hair that's straightened or curly, whichever way you want it,
Right.
and have a marvelous sheen to go with it. So we were always
But back in
looking
the
for
day,
that.
it was difficult.
It was so difficult.
Really?
It was. He's telling it like it is.
Tell us, who was difficult? Whose hair was difficult?
Well, we didn't have the solutions to create, you know, a wonderful look on black hair. But I'll tell you, I used to live in New York for 10 years and always down into Harlem because of the jazz.
Of course.
And Beverly Todd, you know her?
Beverly Todd.
Friends of hers, actors. You know,
Right.
and many of her friends. And they take me down there, and the guy came over once and said, who's Whitey? And they said, he's with us, don't worry about him. And they said, okay, but if he goes to the toilet, make sure 2 people go with him.
Are you serious?
Well, it was the middle of the 60s, you know, there was a lot of panic going on.
You're telling me?
Yeah.
That's around my time. So how did you deal with that type of issue with hair? With black
Oh,
hair?
I thought you meant with the toilet, you know.
With the toilet? Well, now we're getting personal, but we can know about that.
Well, with black hair, I was looking at all these marvelous shaped heads, and I thought, how can I get Caucasians and Asians Asians to look like this? And we went back to London and we created something called the Greek Goddess, but it was really from Harlem. And it meant we cut the hair into geometric shapes, then we permed it, and then we left it. We didn't set it.
Okay.
We left it very curly, or less of a curl, depending on the look we wanted at that moment. But it's always been fascinating, you know.
Black hair is fascinating because think about how far you've come with where black women used to wear wigs all the time, and now we can wear weaves. We could just braid hair into our hair, and
that's not a weave.
This is not a weave. No, it's not.
No, it's very natural.
It's very natural. It is natural, and it's chemical free.
Quite a compliment.
It's chemical free. I took James to a black hair salon.
Yeah.
He was petrified.
I was there for hours.
Why were you petrified?
I wasn't petrified.
You were because
they put me under the hair thing, and they do all these things to my hair, and I don't really have much hair. And I was there for 8 hours.
I would have been petrified.
Yeah, you were.
And we weren't even in Harlem. I just want to know how you made the step from hair to fashion, because as you know, Pia Smith is here, and she's a huge fan of yours. Alex Smith's mom, who's a football player, and we were talking about your style and your fashion just minutes ago, and like, what happened to that? Why is now saggy pants a style? Isn't that just an atrocity?
It depends who's wearing them.
Hey! Okay.
That's a
Well,
good
he's
point.
still got some whip.
She keeps asking you about these jeans. She wants the jeans that you used to make.
No, the Sassoon jeans.
It's not you.
Nothing to do with me
You
whatsoever.
see that? I told you. Listen.
See, you made a mistake.
No.
Yes.
I said Sassoon and Sassoon were different, and somebody said he changed the name. Am I right?
No, we were always Sassoon.
Okay.
I was born with that name. The judge in New York suggested that the other gentleman change his name back to Sassoon.
Did you win?
Well,
You won, baby. That's it.
We didn't
I'm on your
lose.
side. You
We
didn't
di-
lose.
We didn't lose.
Honey, we could be
All right.
like jailmates.
Well,
Do my hair. We fierce. I am so happy that he's here with us.
that's our time, actually. We're out of
Thank you.
time.
Oh, will you come back and see us again sometime?
Love to.
I'd love to.
Yes.
Merci.
All right, Vidal Sassoon, ladies and
Vidal
gentlemen.
Sassoon!
We'll be right back.